What if, right now, Earth suddenly stopped spinning? Not forever. Just for 5 seconds. 5 seconds sounds harmless. It's shorter than a commercial break, shorter than a TikTok video. But if our planet stopped spinning for even that tiny amount of time, the consequences would be so catastrophic that human civilization might never recover. So what would actually happen? Let's find out. Before we begin, here's something most people don't realize. Earth is already spinning incredibly fast. At the equator, you're moving at about 1,000 miles per hour, or around 1,670 kilometers per hour. That's faster than many commercial airplanes. The reason you don't feel it is simple. Everything around you, the atmosphere, oceans, buildings, and even your body, is moving at the exact same speed. But what if Earth itself suddenly stopped, while everything else kept moving? That's where the nightmare begins. The moment Earth stops spinning, you wouldn't simply stand still. Instead, everything not firmly attached to the planet's core momentum would continue moving eastward at nearly 1,000 miles per hour. Cars, trains, trees, buildings, oceans, and even people would be violently thrown across the landscape. Imagine hurricane-force winds, but hundreds of times stronger. Entire cities would be flattened in seconds. Skyscrapers would collapse. Airplanes would lose control. Most structures on Earth were never designed to withstand forces anywhere near this magnitude. For billions of people, survival would be nearly impossible. But the destruction wouldn't stop there. Earth's oceans also possess enormous momentum. When the planet suddenly stops, the oceans keep moving. This would create colossal mega-tsunamis, hundreds of feet tall, racing across continents at incredible speeds. Coastal cities like New York, Los Angeles, Tokyo, Mumbai, and Sydney could be devastated within minutes. Entire regions would disappear beneath walls of water. The geography of our planet might be permanently altered. The atmosphere would continue moving too. This means winds faster than the speed of sound could sweep across the planet. These winds would strip forests from the ground, destroy infrastructure, and hurl debris across entire countries. Dust, smoke, and debris would fill the atmosphere, blocking sunlight and creating a global environmental crisis. Even if someone survived the initial event, the world afterward would be almost unrecognizable. Now imagine that after 5 terrifying seconds, Earth suddenly starts spinning again. That might sound like good news. It isn't. A second wave of destruction would occur as everything attempts to readjust to Earth's restored rotation. Earthquakes, massive storms, and continued flooding could affect the entire planet. Global communication networks would likely collapse. Power grids would fail. Food production systems could be destroyed. Modern civilization depends on stability, and this event would erase that stability almost instantly. Would humanity survive? Probably. But the number of survivors could be very small, and rebuilding civilization might take centuries. Fortunately, there's one piece of good news. According to everything we know about physics, Earth suddenly stopping its rotation is essentially impossible. So tonight, you can sleep knowing that our planet isn't planning to slam on the brakes anytime soon. But if it did, 5 seconds would be more than enough to change everything. If you enjoyed this thought experiment, subscribe to Thinkora for more mind-bending questions, impossible scenarios, and fascinating science mysteries. And tell us in the comments, what if question should we explore next?